Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the CryptoVerse. My name is Ralph, your host, and today we're taking a look at the charts on what's going on with the Komi. I'm no expert in technical analysis, but then again, it doesn't take a rocket engineer to figure it out either. I have been trading in crypto for a long time, so I do know some of these patterns and what they do and what they mean. So I just want to give you what I think and what it might happen and what I'm going to do in the future, because I am planning to buy some more OMI, and I just want to share my thoughts with you. This is not financial advice. I just want to let you guys know what I'm doing right now, and maybe you can get some tips and maybe some maybe knowledge. But here we go, let's jump right into it. So here we're taking a look at the token, and I'm trying to figure out where its next support level gonna be and where a good buy zone might be. So I'm gonna see if I can figure it out, which I kind of did figure it out where it's more or less gonna go, but let's just watch and I'll comment. So here I'm trying to figure out more or less what pattern it is. I like to change to the simple, just the lines, because it does help you out with technical analysis, and it pinpoints where the highs and where the lows are. Because with the candlesticks, you got your little wick that goes up and down, and it kind of obscures your view a little bit. Like this, it gives you a, like I said, like a pinpoint accuracy, more or less where it's going. You switch it up, see how it just hits every single top of those candles. And now I just scale it back, make it look prettier. So here, to me, it looks like a symmetrical triangle, which means it can go either way. And more than likely, since it's coming from the top, we're coming from top to bottom, more than likely it's going to continue going down. Let's say if it came up from the top, from the bottom up, and we formed a symmetrical triangle like that, then more than likely the trend's going to continue and you're going to have a nice pump to the upside. But here, more than likely, since we're on the down slope, more than likely it's going to pump down to the downward side. So if you're a day trader, a swing trader, you're more than likely going to put in a short. And if you're homie holding that token, it's going to be a nice buying opportunity for you, which I'm going to show you guys right now. Right now I'm just trying to figure out where are the support lines, more or less what can it hit, where it's in the past before. I do like to look at the 4-hour hour chart, because I like to look at it from a far away view, so like that it gives me time to plan for my next move. And here I'm just trying to figure out where all the support could be. It usually is where they all like to bounce and meet. So if you see a lot of places where it just bounces and bounces and bounces, more likely that's where your support line is. And like that there, and there is our resistance line right there. If we can break that to the upside and we stay on the upside, then we're gonna have a nice little pump to the upside. But like I said, more than likely we're gonna continue on a downward pattern, because as you can see there, it goes nice big chunk from there to there, humongous chunk. But I also can see a nice if it pumps up there to the upside and it hits that 56 resistance line, we can see a nice inverse head and shoulders forming, which be a nice little swing trade for a day trader or a swing trader. So yeah guys, there I'm more or less figuring out where it's gonna go. See here, especially here, like if you look at the brown line, that's your 30-day EMA, which it's being rejected. If you see up here, it goes up, touches that 30-day EMA, and it gets rejected down. It got rejected on the weekly and on the daily. That's why I think more or less it's, well, I think it's gonna go down. That's why, because it keeps getting rejected by all the EMA lines. So to me, a nice, the dip, it's gonna be around the 49.0049. That's where I think it's gonna be, 0.0049. Then we're gonna have a nice little pump to the upside. Then more or less we're gonna come back down and retest that the 40046 line. If we can stay above that, then more likely we're just gonna go sideways for quite some time, and until we get some good news, like maybe the move to Immutable X or the MTO license. That's gonna give us a nice pump to the outside, which from the, if you haven't seen my video yet on the BD community AMA, they did say that they already started beta testing the MTO. They already added some people that can cash out, and once that goes smoothly and well, they're gonna start adding more people to it until eventually everyone else can cash out. And if you see there, I put that little yellow dot on the video to such where that's where I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna put a buy order on that area right there, which is right below, well, let's see, where is it? Right above 49. So 49.0049200. That's where I'm gonna put a buy order. Maybe I might put a little higher because it tends to always just be right above my buy targets. It always just seems to, like, just, let's say I put it 50 cents, it just goes to 51, then it goes back up. I always tend to miss it by that little bit, so I'm just gonna move it a little bit up. So yeah, guys, I'm no technical analysis expert, but you know, you can see by the charts. I mean, like I said, it doesn't take a rocket genius to figure this stuff out, and if you put a little time and effort into it and doing a little bit of your own research, actually these patterns become really useful, especially if you're a trader. I do a lot of leverage trading, so I had to learn these patterns to more or less know where the market was heading. But right now we're on the downtrend, so we're just pretty much continue on that downtrend. And my next buy order, like I said, was gonna be, it's like around the 0.0049200. And here I'm more or less showing you where we could head if we do get that inverse head and shoulders, because we got that one shoulder there and it looks like we could be forming the head. And if it does pump up back to the upside, and probably get rejected there at the 56 and probably travel back down, which would form that shoulder. If we do get that formation, goes back up, we're gonna get a nice pump to the upside, but then again we're gonna get that dump, and we're more than likely gonna, our new support line is gonna be around the 0.0059, and probably stay there until we get some good news or some bad news. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to bring you this video today and let you know what's going on in the market, what my thoughts is, where the market is heading. And if you guys did find this info useful, give it a thumbs up. If you like this content, subscribe, hit that bell for the notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.